friends, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here today. In today's video, we are going to be doing something so many of you really enjoy. We are going to be heading out to Hobby Lobby, and I am so excited to be kicking off my Christmas series for 2025 in today's video. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different than the norm. I thought of something as I kind of got geared up to start this video, and I thought, why not look at my Pinterest boards and things that I have truly looked at and loved and thought, oh, I could maybe mimic that in my own home. So I thought, why not take a few of those ideas and put them together at Hobby Lobby. Now they're not going to be exact because of course not every store is going to carry exactly what you find on Pinterest, but it's going to give you an idea of how easy it is to take something and maybe even use something a little bit different than what's in the picture, but create something beautiful for your own home. Now as I walk through this video, if you're new here today, I have done these videos so many times, and it is with the manager's approval of each and every store that I go into. What I do is I collect items, I put together the vignette, take everything down and put it all away even better than I found it, because I never want to be a burden to anyone there in the store, and I never want to lose their trust that they give me in coming into the store and using their product to decorate with. So there are no worries there, but I am so excited to show you what I came up with. I think I have 5 different ideas that I'm going to show you this video. Now keep in mind, this is in store, so it's going to look so much better on a countertop or a mantle, on a side table, in table, or anywhere in your home. It's going to look that much better. It's just going to give you great ideas of how to create what you find on Pinterest and make your home just as beautiful as your Pinterest board. So let's get started on today's video. For our first Pinterest inspiration, I picked this simple yet very beautiful vignette that I've had pinned for quite some time. I love the moodiness this one has. You know, I stay pretty neutral just about all year round, and so the color story spoke to me as well. It does give off a more vintage feel to me with the Christmas tree print, the sweet sleigh, and that bell. That bell is so pretty. Now, I think these kind of groupings just go so well in a kitchen, just about anywhere you can fit it in. And I think you can personalize it to your liking just with a couple switch outs. The inspiration picture that they have here had a couple of things that I could not find at Hobby Lobby, like the syrup dispenser, but that could easily, again, be switched out or purchased on Amazon or even World Market. But remember, making these little vignettes your own is key. These things just serve as great inspiration. You can mix and match or use things that are just kind of out of the box or don't match up perfectly to what you have pinned. Now I did make a switch out here with this beautiful Saint Nick. Now I do not decorate with them here in our home, but I think they're absolutely gorgeous and they give off that vintage vibe that I love so much. But I had to show you just how beautiful he looks with this look. Now, I think if you elevated him either on a small riser or a book stack, I think it would be absolutely perfect. As a quick reminder, or if you are new here, I just wanted to explain these next few clips. At the end of each vignette, I will share each product I have used along with their item number and price. Now, Christmas decor is on sale for 50% off here at Hobby Lobby, so please always keep that in mind as well. And as always, I say try to use what you have on hand to mimic any of these displays in order to keep your Christmas more budget friendly. Also, you will see I added in a wooden nutcracker I found as I put all of these items away. I thought he would be a perfect add to this vignette as well. You could easily stain or paint him to match anyone's style. Moving on, I ran across these scent sickles and had to mention these. Last year, my friend Teresa set these all around her outdoor entryway. I remember walking up thinking it smells so Christmassy out here, and she let me in on her secret. Now, I purchased these after the season at 79 cents a piece and put them between our trash bin and the liner bin, and they smell so good to this day. So you better believe I will be purchasing more this year. Another thing I wanted to mention is all this beautiful lace and jeweled trimmings at Hobby Lobby. These stunning details can truly elevate your Christmas decor and save you so much money. Think beyond the basics, glue them to ribbon, add them to ornaments, dress up garlands. The creative possibilities are endless. And if you have been like me looking for elevated ribbon this year, I think this is exactly what they do. They add this type of thing to beautiful ribbon. It just elevates it beyond. So make sure to take a look and see if you can come up with something on a budget. As you can see, our second Pinterest pin is very simple, but is still so beautiful and elegant in my opinion. It is in keeping with our kitchen decor and shows us just adding a few little things together makes for such a warm and magical vignette. And I think most of us might even have what we need on hand at home right now, which in my opinion is even better and obviously so budget friendly. Now I opted for a more rustic urn here because in the inspiration piece, it had a much more rustic breadboard, which I could not find here at Hobby Lobby. So I opted for the next best thing, trying to keep to the look I loved so much and have had pinned for quite some time. And I think adding in just the perfect color and texture of ribbon is going to make this absolutely perfect for anyone's style, color story, or home. The third inspiration pin has been a favorite of mine for quite some time. I've had it pinned for years now. I not only love the colors used, but all the jewels and pearls just send this look over the top to me in the most perfect way. I love these busts. As you know, I have many of them and find myself always looking for more. Now, although Hobby Lobby didn't carry the exact bust we were looking for, I figured we could make something work. And if I was to take this planter home, I could easily paint it that creamy ivory color and even bring some distress to it as well. And if I kept in mind all of the trim pieces we saw earlier, the sky would be the limit. I think this offers such an elegant French country and even vintage inspired Christmas display. It could be used in any corner of a home and bring such a sophisticated look to that space, be it an entry, a masculine office, the kitchen, a buffet, or even the coffee table. Once again, the possibilities seem endless with this display. Look number 4 comes in with that elegant candlelight that I love so much. And finding new and unique ways to display that elegance is always something I am on the hunt for. That elegant glow mixed in with the warmth of Christmas greens and my very favorite moss makes this look at the top of my list. Now, because I could not adhere anything together here in the store, I did choose to pick up a few simple gold candlesticks that you'll see in a few minutes that would actually be such a great asset to any display like this. You will have your candles nice and secure all season long. I love the idea of finishing this all off with that beautiful moss. I think it would fill in this vessel perfectly. It would hide the bottom of the candlesticks and just give it a totally different look for the season. Moving on to our final look and possibly my favorite. Bottle brush trees really are one of my most favorite decor pieces this time of year, and I never, ever tire of purchasing more. Just ask Ronnie. He tried to put a limit on me last year because he said I already have way too many, but that didn't work out very well. I couldn't find any here to display the way I would have loved to as in the Pinterest inspiration, but you could easily and very, very inexpensively achieve that look on the strictest of budgets. Simple bottle brush trees can be found at the Dollar Tree, Walmart, Target, even on Amazon. They have a whole grouping of them that you can buy at a very inexpensive price. And as you have seen me do before, they can be painted to match your very own color story. But while I am here, I thought I would try to put a few different looks together so we can all see that it doesn't matter the shape nor the tree, they all work. This season, I want to encourage you to let Pinterest be your inspiration, but let your heart be your guide. Use what you have, decorate boldly, and fill every corner of your home with warmth and joy. Make it shine, not with perfection, but with love. Remember, your home is a reflection of you. unique, creative, and full of heart. Don't be afraid to go all in. You're creating more than a look. You're creating memories. Something just came to the door. Two boxes. I didn't expect two boxes. This thing is huge. Oh my gravy. Okay, gotta get it inside. All right, friends, I am going to begin to close this video up. But before I go, I just want to thank you once again for all the love and support that you continue to show me all throughout the year. I know here lately I've put out some videos that are a little bit different than the norm here on my channel. I try to stick to decorating, but I will tell you it is hard to decorate something new each and every week without going out and purchasing new items. And I just am not that person. I don't want to go out and purchase a whole new set of decor to bring to you. I am so sorry. So I hope that you are getting enough inspiration with the products that I already have on hand. And it also kind of shows you that you can do the same, just switching things up here and there. But I know these little videos that I put out here lately, so many of you have requested. I know you love these little day in the lives, or like I did, a week in our life, cooking videos, cleaning videos. So I've tried to kind of book that together right before we start our Christmas series. And so I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that took the time to look at those and offer such sweet comments. But for now, I want to wish you all a wonderful rest of your week. Remember to stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.